welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this smoky, bronzy makeup look with the new Tartelette 2 In Bloom eyeshadow palette. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep watching. So I already filled in my eyebrows and now I am just priming with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And don't mind my nails, they are stained from me dyeing my hair, and now I'm just going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I'm applying that all over my face with a Tarte stippling brush. Now I am taking the Tartelette In Bloom palette and taking Smarty Pants as my transition shade. I did already prime my eyelids. And I'm just putting that all in the crease. And then with a smaller brush, I'm taking Leader and putting that in the inner and outer corner of my eye. Now I'm just adding more and blending as I go. Now I'm going back in with that blending brush and kind of just giving it a smoother line. And then I am taking Activist to deepen even more. Now I'm just going back in with that brush and blending the two edges together so we get a seamless finish. And now I am taking both of those two shades and extending my outer V. And then blending as I go because we want it to be really nice and really smooth. Now I'm just spraying my brush with Fix Plus and applying Firecracker to my eyelid. This will help any shimmer shade appear more opaque and also kind of help prevent fallout. Now I'm taking Funny Girl and putting that on the center of the lid as my inner lid highlight, you could say. Now I'm taking Leader and Activist and blending the outer V towards the middle of the lid to help give a more gradient effect. And then we're just going to keep on packing up that color until the outer and inner corners are as deep as I want them to be. Now I'm going in with Activist and Leader and just deepening up the crease and blending that outer V as well. And then touching up again with Firecracker just because we did lose some of that when blending. Now I'm just going in with that blending brush again and just softening up the edges. And now I'm taking Flower Child as my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going to take Funny Girl right underneath the arch of my brow, just for a little extra lift. And you do want to blend that brow bone highlight into the crease so it's not a harsh line. Now I'm taking Benefit's They're Real Mascara and applying that to my lashes, and those are not bruises, that is just eyeshadow on my arm, just for the record. Now I'm taking the Ardell Wispies and applying that with my House of Lashes lash adhesive. And I do this kind of like bending technique because I find that it helps my lashes keep a more rounded effect, and it helps them sit on my eyes a little bit better. Now I'm applying the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer all over the center of my face. And now I'm taking a damp beauty blender and just blending all that out until it's as smooth as I want it to be. Now I'm setting the under eyes and the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm patting my under eyes with a beauty blender before I set it, just to make sure we're not setting any concealer that has already creased. And then we're just doing that on the forehead, on the sides of the nose, and then just setting the rest of the face. Now I'm taking Rebel and Activist and a small brush and putting that on my lower lash line and blending it into that outer V. Now I am applying that same mascara on my lower lashes. Then I'm going to bronze my face with the Tarte Contour Kit. This is going to help give us a little bit more warmth to our face. And now I'm also taking the contour shade from that same palette and just adding a little bit more definition to the areas where we had already bronzed. And now I'm taking both highlight shades and applying that to the under eyes, forehead, down the nose, and on the chin. I really like this highlighting powder because it's very brightening. And now I'm just contouring my nose. And when I perfect this, there will be a video on it. But until then, now I am taking the Anastasia Glow Kit, and clearly I am very excited to use it, and I am taking Sunburst and Dripping in Gold on my A23 brush and just highlighting the cheekbone a lot. Just a lot. Down the nose, on the tip of the nose. I'm also taking it on the chin and on my collarbones. And now I'm just taking a powder brush and blending everything together. And now I'm taking Baby Love from the Too Faced Love Flushed palette and just applying that between my contour and my highlight. And now I'm applying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipsticks in the shade Veronica and Dusty Rose. And I feel this gives a really pretty nude color without completely washing me out. Now I'm just spritzing my face with a little bit of Fix Plus, and that is the finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye!